We gotta do it quick. Oh god, I've not got the mana to kill. Boom. So yeah, Ghost.
I had to do it like.
What up, bosses? You're bro into the BTR. I'm bringing you some Nasus top lane gameplay today, and I want to talk about how to deal with Mr. Kled, the pleb, as I like to call him. A few of you guys I've seen in the comment section saying you really do struggle with him, along with Darius, which, you know, I get Darius, River, and Nectar are really my sort of top three pet hates as Nasus, and also champions with range and CC. And Kled, in some sense, really does certainly brings the range. Not in this form, but that Q is goddamn annoying, and that Q brings enough CC. But the thing what makes him really OP is his W. Not actually 100% sure of the stats, because I've played him on the PBE, but he never really interests me all that much. Look at him, he's just like some little dude riding some kind of mutated chicken, I don't know. But it's his W that does the work. Every third auto attack, it does bonus damage, max health, something around those lines. And if he gets that off, it really hurts. But to get that off in this range form right now, melee form even, he needs to land his Q. Obviously, what's nice for him really, and depending on how good of a player he actually is, his Q goes through minions, which is against Nasus is the best way to catch him. Otherwise, if you're smart enough and you're moving around all the time, which I generally do, I click 10,000 clicks per game or something, you really want to be clicking around a lot more. Keep him moving, keep him trying to guess where you're going, and you try and keep a distance between yourself so that even if he does land that Q, he's not really going to maximize off of it. But if he's smart, what he really should do is wait for me to go to get that stack and then throw it out. Because if he's just thrown it out randomly like this, one, even if it does hit me, he's probably going to be too far away to maximize it like there. And also, if I'm standing on top of the minion, it's pretty much a guaranteed hit. And then he's only going to be close enough, and he can obviously, you know, get his proc off. He is running fever, gets those stacks going like there, and that random throw just isn't going to do enough to really trouble me, which is good for me because at the moment, you know, we're real healthy. My starting items versus him, I'd probably go cloth. It's up to you if you want to go refillable. I would probably recommend going cloth and 4 pots. You know, the thing with refillable, it's only 2 potions. It's nice to get refillable, but I'd probably go on your second back, because going for it on your first back, if you do have a bad time, you know, he is on point and you're hitting those Qs, refillable would just mean you're going to have to back so early, and it's probably going to shoot yourself in the foot. Well, at least with 4 pots, you know, you have good sustain, and you're most likely to be able to get your Glacial Shroud, which is something that I'm probably going to rush here as Frozen Heart, which would be quite nice. He's obviously roamed, and this is something I talk about as one good way to actually counteract Nasus, is, you know, most people can't kill Nasus 1v1. And even if they can, Nasus just inferior good Nasus should just play safe and go, alright, I'm going to lose farm. So what they should do is, like he just done then, and very similar in one of my ranked games of recently against Nasus, he roams, my wave then pushes because he's not shoving it at all, and it forces my hand, I either have to push, and potentially actually makes a play happen. And I think that's one of the best ways to deal with Nasus, unless your jungler's coming, because to be honest, Nasus shouldn't really be dying in the 1v1. But you know, it does happen because you overextend and get minions, you know, I've done it many a times, but there we go. So we're looking cool. Max and Q. You could max it if you wanted to, but I feel that you can get away max and Q. He's not really does put too many issues. The problem is now is that we're shoving, so we really need to shove this wave into his turret. He's not a quick shover, but my biggest issue is that we could be ganked right now because we have 0 wards down. We can get my Glacial Shroud, but to be honest, because we're full health and full mana, really, there isn't need. And we have not had to pop 1 pot because he's just not made sufficient enough Qs off, and he's been really passive. He has actually been, I must admit, I have played against Klebs, and there's some other gameplay up on my channel in my rank series, you can check that out, where they're a lot more aggressive. This one hasn't been aggressive enough, in my opinion. Like, here we go. So, now we're going to be in a bit of trouble, but hopefully with my Ghost coming up, we should be good. We should be all cool here. Yeah, the beauty of Ghost, right? But that stems from really because that wave came and allowed Quinn to make a gank. And I don't think she walked over my ward. I don't think I was that blind. I think she must have come from the backside here. But because of that, it will shut the wave. And because we're so healthy in the first place, you know, had he been a bit more aggressive, you know, maybe make something happen. But because he's been so passive, I'm full health, and you know, we've only had that's the first pot we've chugged in 6 minutes. Alright, we're dead. Good flash. GG. Great counter gank. That was greedy, and that was a really nice play. And there's his aggression, and that's what he needs to be doing. comboed with Quinn as well, then there's GG. So really, to be honest, I probably should have got my Glacial Shroud and not been so silly. I felt because he was playing so passive at the time that we could get away with staying, and what's really annoying now is that we're going to lose this whole wave here. But that was a great gank. I don't have my summoner spells, and even if I did, you know, a ghost wouldn't save us in that situation. But fortunately, we're able to come here and still get most of these minions, but the wave is going to start going against us slightly. So not too ideal, but at the end of the day, it could have been a bit worse. You know, probably should have tried shoving a little bit harder into my turret. It's not going to hurt us too badly, and he doesn't get the kill. But that was a really nice play there, and you can see when he does lock that Q on you and he dashes in, he should be doing that, right? Because as a Nasus, one, it forces my hand. I'm attacking him instead of farming, so you're slowing down my stacking time. You got full health, and he doesn't even use banners, so you know it doesn't really make sense for him not to be aggressive. And as proven then, you know, when he does get on top of you in that W procs, it's GG. But the biggest issue, obviously, was Quinn there. But some nice damage coming out himself. He's gone Tiamat. And one nice thing, really, about the Tiamat is that it will shove the wave if he wants to or doesn't want to. You know, he could still attack minions like less and less if he really wanted to. But he will start shoving, you know, it will happen. But also there you can see how we juked that out. You know, I kind of realised when he was going to do it, and you know, we kept moving and moving, and he misses it, because if he does land it, it's going to be a big different story then. But that was because I greeted for a minion, and that's like I say, he can chuck those Qs out, and something you've got to be a bit careful for. So make sure that you're always moving, and something, if you are getting hit by them, is to go for boots first. You know, open boots. There's no real harm in an open boots, to be honest. You could go boots refittable or boots free pots if you wanted to, and it is no real harm. But like there, he should be trying to Q me right there, because that's a free Q. Like those ones, like I say, even if he does land them, it ain't going to trouble me. One super cool thing to note is what we've been really lucky for this game is that our jungler's actually been able to secure us the Ocean Drake, which is super cool because we're just going to be unkillable now. We're going to get health and mana, and I can just sustain the lane forever. And to be honest, I feel we could go for She next if we wanted to. But the thing with dueling him is really annoying, right? That was one of the issues. Something you guys were saying was because when you duel with him, he gets that like second life, and yeah. Well, the thing is, really, you don't want to be dueling with him early game. There just isn't a need. You don't have damage. My golden rule generally with Nasus, and it's all situational, right? Maybe, you know, I could duel with him right now if I wanted to, if I felt that I could, if he was low enough, blah 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 blah. My golden rule with Nasus is that you don't really want to duel until you got like 200 stacks and a Sheen. Once you got that amount behind you, you shouldn't really have too many issues. But yeah, like here, like I've been able to go for this. I know my team's coming, so I'm just baiting them out as hard as I can because we've got my ult. And yeah, GG. Oh, we don't want to die here. Like we could have run. I probably should have ran away a little bit sooner then. But GG, we saw him doing Skull Crab. I just wanted to drop a ward down because one thing, I might not be scared that I'm going to get ganked, but I want to know what he's doing. And with any lane, right, you want to know what that lane's doing because he could be roaming. At least for that, I can guarantee that he's roaming. Me just pinging SS, no one listens to that, but they see him actually walk over ward. They probably still don't listen to that, but there's more chance that they do. And I feel comfortable we can get Skull Crab. I'm like, well, even if he does land his chain on me, my Wither, I'm going to be able to make some distance between him. No problem, and because my team was coming up, that was cool. The thing is, if I pop my ult then, it maybe scares them off. I get, and also the thing, it bakes them in, because I get really low. I'm like, oh god, yeah, you're killing me, bro, you're killing me. And he's like, Quinn, come over, bro. And I'm like, oh shit, I pop my ult now, I've got this bonus health, I've got these bonus stats, and my team's there to protect me, and we're like, boom. Really, I would like to go unrefittable this game, but the reason we haven't is, well, because that pot we had there was still from our opening, like, for 10 minutes, we've only had to burn through 3 pots this game, so... I'm just going to buy this bonus pot here, and we might not end up going refillable. We'll see how it pans out. It might be a little bit too late now. But yeah, GG. I also went back to lane instead of backing because I wanted to shove it to try and burn his TP out, and if he doesn't TP, then it shoves the wave and it works in my favour. As now, you know, we're kind of, as I didn't have TP to get back in lane myself. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with things, you know. We're level 1 farm. I've got some kills for Warwick and... Ari, I don't know who got the kills then, but you know, super good stuff and happy day. The only thing right now is because we're Q minions on full health, it will mean that we will be shoving this wave whether we like it or not right now. So it's something you want to be a bit careful with. It's because I feel that I can get away with it because I'm not scared of them anymore, but what it does bring is it brings Quinn top lane and we won't be winning the 2v1 just yet. But also you can play around him when that Q's down. I'm not 100% sure the cooldown. Probably around about sort of 8 seconds maybe. Feels around about like that. Once that's off cooldown, you know, you can be a bit more aggressive on him or even just going for farm, right? You know, he can't really do anything. And again, just keep ducking and diving and rolling. If he does catch it, it does sort of hurt. So yeah, happy days. We got Fiddlestick support there. Let's see the Fiddlestick got buff and everyone playing Fiddle these days. Also, what we should have probably actually done then was withered him sooner. I hope we can actually kill him here. Fuck. Fucking. Oh man, I didn't know. We took a little bit of a bad trade on my behalf then. But yeah, I think he took a turret hit, and I was like, yeah, sweet, cool. If my ghost had been up, we would have never had that issue. But you know, you can see that that's the problem when you do fight him. He does have that second life, but it's pointless fighting him without the Sheen because he's just gonna get it back. But you can see because we had the Sheen, and also fighting under your E is so important. Like you want to fight, make sure you're not just getting one hit. You want to get a couple autos, and especially your Q in there, because the E is not about the burst damage or the tick or whatever it does. It's about the freaking armor shred, right? Shredding his armor by 30. It's huge. So, yeah, happy days. We could really back here, but to be honest, I haven't really got too much to buy, so we're just going to stay out. And plus, with Ocean Drake, we're healing up nicely. He doesn't have ult. Something actually worthwhile remembering then. If he has ult, we would be a bit overextended. And also, we knew where jungler was. So something like that's a bit careful. You've got to be a bit careful with the jungler. But now we open like a 20 CS lead, which is like a kill. But got to respect that I am being quite aggressive and queuing these minions. But yeah, now the thing is, he just builds pure damage though, right? Also, withering him, like I say, we should have withered him. That was what went wrong before, is I didn't wither him soon enough. Wither him just screws him over. You can't really chase me at that point. So you could max wither if you were really scared, but I don't think you need to. Depending on how good he is, like he hasn't been. I think he was too passive at the start, and now we're going to be stronger than him. And even with these trades, again, like here, like there's just no reason for me not to wither. It's kind of like stupid that we haven't withered him. And with the StormRaiders, I think we should just actually, we might actually pull this off. Oh yeah, GG. So not as clean. Like I need to be using my wither more, and I've got enough mana to be doing it. It's stupid that I'm not doing it, and especially with an Ocean Drake, I'm just taking unnecessary damage. But thankfully, because we're quite far ahead with my lifesteal, we're able to get around that. And yeah, GG. Happy days. I really want to lose that Drake, but I really want to TP down for it at the moment. So option-wise, right now, what we could go for, because we're so far ahead of him, and I'm not scared. I think his TP is up there, right? But what I do worry is that he could just roam and try and make something with his ultimate. What we could go for is Triforce if we wanted to, which would be about 2,700, or we could get a Frozen Heart, which we could afford right now, which would be really good against him, but a Triforce would just snowball us really hard. Something I wouldn't normally go for as your first item, but if you're that far ahead, you know, I feel that you could get away with it. So, you know, we're 2 levels higher than him, like, even like him just coming back to base, like with us 2,000 gold, we're just winning these trades like crazy. See me, he knows what to do. Could. Yeah, bro. We gotta do it quick. Oh god, I've not got the mana to kill! Boom. GG. So yeah, Ghost just, we pre-ghosted, and he didn't really see it coming, he's been a bit greedy, and boom. No, he just comes back in the lane, but we're just so far ahead of him now. And we're going to actually be able to get a Triforce, I don't think, which is be super good. We'll shove this wave into the turret, and the reason we've been able to stay out for this long, like we'd have had to have backed in any other game, it's because we got Ocean Drake first, which is huge. So, you know, we've been fortunate for that. A Fire Drake, not really necessary on Nasus, but I'd rather have the Fire Drake than them having it. So there's that. We can just keep it. We're doing a TP back top. We've got a pink ward there. It's chucking refillable. A little bit late, but to be honest, I'm going to buy 2 pots either way. And the thing with 2 pots, this sells back for 90, so you make 10 gold off it anyway. So, you know, I like having pots. It's nice to have on you, even with the Ocean Drake, it's handy. But because we're winning so hard now, you know, we're not tanky or anything, but we want to assert this pressure now. Not necessarily take his turret, but we want to keep him locked down so he doesn't roam, and also bring the jungler over because you know, help my team out. Because it's not, I don't know, we're looking pretty good, but Diana's looking a little bit scary. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're dead. Oh, fuck. We killed her, we killed them both. Oh man, that's really annoying. I just TP top as well, so it's one of the issues when you TP top and you're overextended. Like it wasn't, or I thought that we could get away with it because it was so fed and like boom. But you know, this is why I don't like TPing top when your wave's going against you, because if you die, then you get shoved in, and now I lose all this when I really didn't gain much from the previous one. But that just stemmed from because I missed my freaking. I queued a minion. We queued her as GG, and at that point Kled comes, we have to carry on the dive. We had Ghost, it would have helped, but you know, we 100% killed her. We might even lose my turret now, so all this pressure we are at the top, which is great, we're stacked up, you know, we've run the jungle over great, but if I die to the jungler, it's totally not worth, and we might even lose my turret, which, yeah, he's going to take his turret, my turret before I even took his, which is kind of what happens. If I wanted to take his turret, we could have done, but I shot myself in the foot because I got too greedy, and you know, we get that kill on her, it's boom, but we don't, and yeah, unfortunately I messed up, and boom. So yeah, GG, it's a real shame really, because it's a free kill away and you know, a turret, which really I'd probably, being as ahead as we are now, we should never have lost that turret in this game, to be honest. I feel they should be cool. Oh, maybe not. RIP. Oh, they're going to be alright, but they won't. The thing is, I felt by the time we get there, it's just going to be, we're going to be too late to the party anyway. Ghost, get here to save the day. Problem is, unless we have my Wither on her, she's just going to keep running around us like that. Yeah. Wither should. Fucking. I got you this time, little bitch. So yeah, we should have had her easily before. I don't know. Whatever. GG. We'll just go back top. I really sorry, what? I left them for it, but they just like ran. They want to be with. They want to be with Daddy Nasus. Let's be worth something instead of just going to Warwick's pocket. Alright, we actually should back ready and get my Frozen Heart. And then we'll also go. To be honest, Ninja Tabbies wouldn't be all that bad. They don't have that much CC, so we'll go Ninja Tabbies. Pink's still up. Like we could get better pink forward, but I'll leave it for the moment. But yeah, GG. Dragon is up in 2 minutes, so we're just gonna crush top for the next 2 minutes, and then we'll TP for Dragon if need be. If not, we'll just carry on top. But yeah, good kill on Quinn. So it's a solid game so far, but like I said, the only real cock up was well, one I guess staying too long at the top was a bit of a misjudgment. It was a nice rotation by Quinn, but the second death was pretty bad. 1 second. Hello? Alright. Alright. Alright then. Alright. Alright then, mum. Cheers. Bye. Bye. Hop me down. So yeah, we're just gonna shove top real hard. We should get a tier 2 for this. I'm not sure what actually happened to Kled. Oh, there he is. Because he can't stop me anyway. And if we want to, sucky. We want to fight him, we'll screw him over so hard. Team, we got to be a bit careful. Team are throwing away some kills. The blue buff's up shortly, which I really do want to get my hands on. See the damage of her doing those. Huge, but I am a bit worried that their jungler's going to be coming soon. This blue buff would be sweet. Now we got tops prep for dragon, but that dude dead really. Screw things up. She gonna come for that blue. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We'll create enough of a distraction that would bring their teammates over anyway. I'm gonna be a bit careful. Plus, I have no MR to fight Diana, so. Careful there, we're dead. Yeah, my wither didn't go off. I fucking hate this game sometimes. Problem is now I'm dead. It's probably they get the dragon now. It was city by me. Really. I'm probably gonna end up losing this dragon for nothing. Then I was just too greedy. Like if I say Diana, we have no MR and Diana's pretty fed. I kind of thought we were going to be able to kill her quick enough, but Quinn rotated, and unfortunately my wither didn't go off, which was really lame. The problem is my team now is like fighting 4v5, so I'm not sure how this is going to go. Draven like seems to do no damage. Yeah, oh my god. Fucking might have killed me last time, but you ain't got me. Oh, you ain't got me this time. You might have me last time, but fucking bullshit, dude. You get me this time, bro. Happy days. One more axe, bro. Where the hell is that warrior? You got a smite up, right? Cool, good dragon. I was a bit worried that we were gonna end. Oh, bro, what was the death I was I was a bit worried that we were gonna end up losing dragon because of my greediness, and something you want to be careful. You know, you could be a fed Nasus and be stacked up, and we're not really all that stacked up. You know, we're looking fed, right? But at the same time, fed doesn't equalize stacks, and you can be as powerful as you want. But if you run into 3 people, you know generally probably gonna get screwed over. You can get kited around, and we just it was a city call, and fortunately for us, it didn't actually go too badly because it could have resulted in dragon. No, died Kled once, I don't think. Oh no, I think we did actually. Guy's on the killing streak now. I don't like Draven. Steve. We'd E then Q. That's my difference. We kill her then, because we did it the wrong way around. She got away. Thought we were gonna kill her, so I didn't wait for it. But that's the difference. Got some nice pressure on mid, but probably. Oh, I should have got mid and killed her then, really. But we screwed up. But yeah, we'll pick up some MR now. Once we get that bad boy in me, we'll be invincible. Ari gets mid because of our destruction earlier, which is good, and gets a kill as well. So happy days. Problem is, you don't really have much mana, but I don't really want to back my issue this game. I just don't want to. Oh, what? Look at that Triforce right there. What? Okay, have a Triforce, bro. Plebby boy is got a couple kills behind him, and his ultimate might make something happen. But yeah, again, like I could go into that and but we don't have numbers, and we just got destroyed as we went for that. Damage. Still probably gonna be a bit late to the party. Nasus for you right there, man. Should I don't think we're gonna get him. I don't wanna GG. Should be dead. Do we actually have anyone to follow up on it? So she done me over last time as well. That was what it was. I think we ganked a minion again. Too much luck, but there's the pressure in Nasus, and it shows you how fed we were. Like we just quickly destroyed Jin. Then it was like 2 shots. So again, just maximizing your E. What? I'm not even attacking. Potentially Baron. We should be able to get Baron off this. Irish pushing bot. Happy days. Yeah, nice. So good. The blue's actually about to come up in 10 seconds. But I probably should be doing Baron instead. Really, should have my team do Baron. Then we'll go get the blue. We want to kill it as quick as possible because Quinn can get down here pretty quick. The team are rotating. I don't know how quickly we're going to kill this, so it's an issue. Ult's great at killing Baron, really great. I don't think we're going to get her. Ward. She's not chasing. She's chasing. Oh. She is chasing. Rip. I didn't have any mana, man. I should have took the blue buff. We took the blue buff. We killed her. Maybe, I don't know. We zoned her out, but we maybe should have stuck with my team. Probably we didn't have Ari, and no, unfortunately, just didn't. If my ult was up a bit sooner, we might have killed the Baron a little bit quicker. But that was the problem. Then it wasn't really worth it until we get Baron, and you know, Ari got what, a tier 2. Maybe she got the inhibit bot. If she got the inhibit bot, she's the only person with it now, right? But, yeah, it was unfortunate, really. Just a good rotation by them. Couldn't just able to get this so quick, and there we go. Not to worry. Get rid of my refillable now. We got like randoms. So yeah, we're looking super good, but making this game a bit more of a meal than what it needs to be. But it makes it more fun, right? Don't want to end it too quickly now. Cool. Oh, Jin. That's normal. That's good. I don't know. His head looks so small, right? Nice fiddle making on my farm anyway. Bye. But yeah, I don't know. It's a shame because that Baron would have been pretty huge. But there we go. Here's what we really want to do, and I think the way Nasus should be played is just zip pushing them. Because we're trying to run into fights, and the thing is, without any engage there, like Warwick engaging, we're just running around like a headless chicken trying to engage on someone, and we just get kiting around, and that's sort of the issue at the moment. Was I could just be top, annihilating top, and anyone who comes top, I kill. So. But Fiddlesticks top. No one ain't going top. They're all freaking bot. I don't really like why Fiddlesticks is top. It's stupid. He's just watching me farm. Like, fortunately, my team is winning. We do have TP, but I really want to try and shove this if we can. But I don't know. We should hopefully. I don't know. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Freaking yeah, this is gonna get full late. But we're going for it. So yeah, I don't know. Fiddlestick should have really been with his our team. I'm not gonna die for it. But yeah, I don't know. Fiddlestick, like, well, the Fiddlesticks did nothing there, man. Like, he could have been with our team and blah 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 blah. Nice damage. At least it's open. Oh, actually, I killed that. Pay much attention. Should be able to get Dragon. I just want to carry on the pressure at the top. Draven, someone help me. Well, GG. I take it. I thought I was about to go a little bit. Oh, Rorik, bro. That range is just ridiculous, right? She's already failed once to kill the fiddle. Oh, it worked out. GG. Luckily, Draven collapsed in time. But yeah, again, like say, you just get kited around. I pick my target by down and then we get hooked by Fresh and played by Fresh. And we're going Jin and then But no, we did what we needed to do. We were a nuisance and it allowed my team to end up getting some kills. And we should hopefully get the top inhib and potentially Dragon. Or get Dragon or whatever. Cool. Well, so they get it. They should get it. 2-1-5. Wait, 2-1-0? Do have TP, but I don't really want to TP into that. It'd be suicidal. Let's hope we can get the dragon on the back of this. The thing is, Draven isn't there, neither is Fiddle. I don't know why Draven not doing dragon, but he just doesn't want the dragon. Only 5 right now. I don't want to do it because Quinn just steal it from us. No, we're going for it. I think she's going bot. We might actually pop my ult quick. Ult's just great for killing shit, but Quinn's going to come. I don't think my EQ could outsmite her. Maybe. We're about to find out by the looks of this. Oh, my E got it. That wasn't my Q. That was my E that got that. That's actually me. Oh, everything was my E. Beer. Oh man. Oh, rip. Wow. That was unexpected. GG, nice dragon to get. New target. A new target appears in the bot lane. She even don't even know what even happened there, but she did. Take no prisoners. But the thing is, even though we have dominated top, because of the way the game's kind of gone, it's been a bit hectic. Like we haven't really stacked at all, right? I can't remember how many we had at 20 minutes. Probably around about 350, I guess. But stacks haven't really gone up much. But you know, still, Nasus is still a powerhouse because we've got an item lead over everyone. Also, pleb's just gone full damage as well, which I don't think really helps too much. Pull me closer. That's it, baby. Pull me away from the turret. That's it. That's the plan. Yeah, I went too ham. I thought we were gonna kill Jin, but there was a freaking locket active, and then get on the turret and the exhaust. But with 3 people on me like that, my team needs to be doing something. And the problem is they're now gonna come to the team fight to try and, you know, justify me dying. But the problem is, sure, a lot of cooldowns get burnt on me, but they'll probably will end up dying because it's just a 4v4. There we go. It worked. Well, it did work out. I guess we might as well sour pink. We're not going to put it down now. We go for a forward mail wouldn't be too bad, to be honest. Quinn's really a bit of an issue, and obviously Matey we're getting on top of me, and even Jin in some sense. We've got TP as well if need be. But yeah, overall good game, a great laning phase, but the last sort of, I don't know, teamfight stage was sort of just a solo queue sort of mess really. But we won my lane, which was great. You know, we destroyed Kled, done well. I don't think he was aggressive enough. I think he was necessarily bad, but he just didn't really do enough. And I don't know, Quinn really should have carried on ganking. Like she got a great gank at the start, you know, killing me. But then my summoner, you know, Ghost comes up quick enough. But having Ghost, even with it up, you know, I can be punished so hard, but it just didn't happen. Eventually, I was able to 1v1, and then we were sort of, unfortunately, we should have really got a 2v1, but we missed that Q, which was a bit lame. But overall, solid performance. It was probably like an A+ or something, I imagine, right? I don't think we got an S. We died quite a few times, and I don't think we farmed all particularly great. S-. I guess we were just shy of highest. But yeah, good game. You know, we created a lot of pressure, which was nice. You know, 32k damage was actually highest in game. Bad man. So yeah, pretty good stuff. You know, I think Kled isn't too much of a hard champion. You know, he can be if he's landing his Qs, but again, you know, getting boots, staying, always keep moving, and yeah, just watch out for his ganks as well. But as long as he don't get caught by his Q, you shouldn't be too bad. But he definitely needed to be a bit more aggressive, and I think that would have made it a bit different. But yeah, I don't think he's too bad because it's not like he's ranged. Sure, he has that hook, but it is sort of avoidable at least. And if he is doing it, it's going to shut the wave, and then you can farm him with a turret, and you should be all good. But really, he wants to be, as playing versus Nasus, you want to be holding it up so he goes the minion, because he was just chucking out randomly. It just made it so easy to dodge. And if it does land it, as I said, you just walk away. Anyway, guys, as per usual, take it easy and have a great day. Peace.